Hello and welcome to the exceedingly messy desk of someone who is trying to do a lot of things at once. I hope you're well. It's lovely to have you here with me again. And I have now fully got rid of that horrible cough so that I can actually talk without pausing my filming to go off and splutter somewhere. Anyway, just to let you know, this is just a very short video, but just to remind you that tomorrow, that's the 1st of February, we're starting the Abstractuary prompts for the month. So there are 29 prompts and you get to have a play in all the different areas of things that we put down in the prompts there. So you can, if you've ever wanted to just dip your toe in or just try something, in the abstract genre of artwork, then this is as good a chance as any to do it, really. There are so many different things for you to try, so many different ways you could tackle this, and it's quite daunting. And I do get that for some people who have never done this before, it's going to be out of your comfort zone. Completely get you. Absolutely. Which is why I have gone onto Pinterest and I have created a Pinterest board purely for Abstractuary. And for each of the prompts, there's going to be, within the board of Abstractuary, there's going to be separate subsections for each of the prompts. So never fear if you're struggling with any of them. Dip into the prompt board on Pinterest, and if you go in there, you will find lots of information on the prompts for each of the day. Some of the lists have more prompts than others. That's the only reason for that was my time constraints. I had a certain amount of time, so I could try to make sure there was something in each of the prompts, and I will try and add more in as I go along. So don't worry if you go in and there's only about 5 prompts or something, 5 ideas for the prompt. I'll try and add more in as we go along. But for now, there is something for each of the prompts. So if there's any of the ones that you're not sure about, have a look in there, see if you can follow some of the links from them. And if that doesn't work, I'm always hanging around on Discord or on my page or description box down here. Give me a tinkle, let me know, ding my bell, and I will come back and try and help you as much as I can. But I really do want you to embrace the idea of you're going into unknown territory. Some of you might not be going into it, might be something you just want to get your hand back in on and just try different things. But if you are a first-time abstractuary, then please do use that little resource it's kind of like a little bit of a comfort blanket. And I don't want to spoon feed you, and I don't want to, feel like I'm prompting you to do something you don't want to do. If there's things in there that take your fancy, go with it and try and do your own thing based on that. Seriously, it's just a case of having a look into things. So for things like, what was it? There's a few different, like somebody said to me, what's Hundertwasser? Hundertwasser is an artist. And so you could go in and look about all the different pieces that he's made. I will be doing a few videos on these prompts as well. So do not worry. We're all in this together. We are all going to be doing this together. I'm going to be doing it along with you. I have been thinking about different sizes and things. The whole thing is an open book. You can do it as big or as small as you want to. Think about how much time you're going to have. If you want to do every single one, that's also a thing that you don't have to do. You don't have to do all of the prompts. You can jump in on certain ones, other ones miss out. There are no prompt police who are going to come around and check on you. This is for your own pleasure, for whatever you want to put into it. And I always say, you always get out of it what you're prepared to put in. If you only have a certain amount of time a day, Think smaller. So this is only a very small book. It's really, really tiny, and you can still get down some abstract ideas in a book this size, and it won't take you too long. For different kinds of media you can use, I've got marker pens on here, I've got pencils on here, I've got ballpoint pens, we've got acrylic, we have got ink. You know, whatever you have, don't go and buy something specific for it unless you really, really want to. Use what you have. Collage work is always good. You could do sculptures, you could stitch. Anything that you want to do can be within this whole abstract area. So if you want to stitch a piece of abstract work, do that. If you want to paint a great big canvas, depending on how much time you've got, this is up to you, absolutely how much time. So say if you wanted to get deep into the shape prompt, which is the first one, you could probably think, okay, I'm going to do that for the whole week, and then I'll catch up with another prompt another day. This is just the month where you can play around. And so here's a little look at the prompt list. I'm just going to run the VT now, and then there'll be maybe a little voiceover from me, and then that will be it. So I do hope you enjoy it. Yeah, please share your work. So it's hashtag Abstractuary 2024. And so now I'm just going to show you the prompt list. I've got a little video. Well, I've videoed the whole process of getting into it. The link will be in the description below this video. So if you go in there, you click on the link, that will take you straight to the Abstractuary list on Pinterest. Run VT. So here is the Pinterest board. As I say, if you click the link in the description box below, it will take you straight to the board. And within that, there are different sections for each of the prompts, as you can see. So the first one is going to be shape, and that's the one that you'll be going into to have a look at, to get some ideas maybe for what you want to do for the shape prompt. So I'll be going into that now. Here's the little list at the bottom as well. So I'm going back up now to the shape one, and in there are all kinds of ideas of things you might want to follow through. There'll also be other suggested things as well. If you click into that, then there'll be suggestions underneath that as well. So there's like links within links. So yeah, just enjoy it, have fun with it. Don't forget to post on Instagram with it as well, with the hashtag of Abstractuary 2024. And yeah, have fun. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions at all, please, please, please do let me know. I will come back to you in the comments down below. I will speak to you on Discord if you're around there. If you are in the Arty Farty Annie's group for Facebook, I'm hanging around in there. If you go to my page on Facebook, which is called Kooky Creatures, and leave me a message, I will definitely get back to you, I promise you. So you're not alone. If you're stuck, if you're worried, give me a call. Hope you are going to enjoy the whole of this month. I certainly will be. And I know I've got a few other people who are going to enjoy it too. So have a great time. And I'll be back here soon with something else. Bye for now.